So it is 2000 hours. It is 8 p.m. For those of you that don't follow military time, it is Thursday. So happy Thirsty Thick Laugh Thursday, y'all. Ugh. So first off, thanks for 1500 subs. That's fucking awesome. This is an About Me vid. Yeah. Heavy one, because I've been in a massive depressive slump for the past couple months. But it got exacerbated more after my birthday, so yeah. And I went over how my 38th went, so you can watch that at your own leisure. But yeah. So what has me depressed today? Realizing that I'm still becoming I'm becoming more relevant, and the forefront of everything is that I let myself get so obsessed and wrapped up in Jess Brown that I lost myself in the whole interim maelstrom of that shit. Yeah. And it's really sad. Now you can even laugh at it too. Fuck it, I don't give a shit. But it hurts the most because all I wanted to do was thank the bitch. That's it. I only wanted to thank her. I didn't want to fuck her. Didn't want to date her. Younger me wanted to date her, but older me knows better and shit. But it hurts because it's so dumb. I literally cucked myself into, I don't know, just plain cucked. And it's so shitty because it's just shitty. But here's the thing about me that most of you don't know. I'm very, very nice. I'm a really nice guy. I do nice things for everybody that I try to. That have done good for me, I try to do good for them back. And, sometimes it gets to be I'm manipulated on that. I'm not gonna lie, I've been manipulated before. And there are other times where people are really grateful about it and, thank me for it. They understand that, they did good for me, I want to do good for them. That's all I wanted to do with Jess, and fuck. I mean, her just treat me like I'm invisible. That really hurts. That's the cruelest fucking thing you can do to me, is treat me like I'm invisible. And I hate that. And normally you'll see vids like these and people like, oh, I'm being vulnerable right now. Bitch, I'm vulnerable 24/7. CPTSD, autism, ADHD, depression, lots of abuse. Yeah, I'm vulnerable all the goddamn time. I'm just, everybody cultivates their masks so well, they hide it. I'm hiding in plain sight. Fuck, I'm always in pain. This is nothing new. But this, realizing that, letting go, that's my main problem with her. I don't know how to let go. I really don't. It fucking sucks. Like, I realize that she treats that, not, I'm tired of over my own fucking words. I realized that her treat me like I'm invisible and not even acknowledging my existence is cold. Like, that's so fucking cold. Like, I would never do that to anybody. No, that's so fucked up. I know one person who does that shit, but that's a different story, and I'm not getting into that because that's not my story to tell. Um, but yeah, to treat me that I don't exist, that hurts. And I already come from a house that has no love. It's a complete goddamn void. Yeah. And You know, it's so shitty because it's gotten so that I'm so depressed over this shit because I'm trying to move forward. I really am trying my damnedest to move forward, but I keep falling back, and it's so stupid. It's the stupidest shit ever, and I hate it. And I even canceled my appointment with my case manager today over it because I was so depressed. Like, I looked at the clock and it was 13:23. I'm like, fuck. I have my appointment at 1400. Like, I'm not going. So I texted him, told him I'm not feeling good. Didn't go into details. That, and I was horny too, so I ended up getting off before anything. But I was just, I don't know. Even that didn't help very much. It was like, not like that much help. I don't know. It's just been so rough. Like, it sucks so much. Because I even painted this bitch a sunset for her birthday. And that's sitting in my closet. Yeah. I'm not ashamed of what I painted. I'm just, I don't want to look at it. That's all. I'm not ashamed of what I painted. It's beautiful. I just don't want to look at it. That's all. Yeah. But it's just so hard to move forward and forget her. Like, I even got on my laptop and wrote her a letter. Yeah, I wrote her a 3-page letter. And I did that to help. You know, move on, get out of that, go away. And that didn't feel like enough, you know? It didn't fucking feel enough for me, I guess. I don't know. Or my brain didn't feel that was enough. And I'm just like, why? That's wild. And if you're a first time viewer coming to this video wondering like who the fuck is Jess, why are you so obsessed over some bitch that treats you like shit that doesn't even acknowledge your existence? Good fucking question, dude. I'll explain. So, back in 2002 when I was in high school, I was uber shy, all that jazz, ran into her, saw her in the hallway. Heart skipped a beat, all that good jazz. Said I'd hope I see her in a few days. Hope I'd see her again. Saw her again up in Best. And she talked to me. Engaged me in conversation. Popular girl in school. Plain and simple shit. But what made that important to me, in here, deep down, was the fact of I'm autistic. I didn't talk much back then. Nobody ever really engaged me in full conversation like that. So that really brought me out of my shell. That's why I want to fucking thank her. Because of her, I learned how to talk to women. I even got a fucking woman. Even though we're not together anymore, we're still good friends. But I learned a lot from her, and I'm still fucking learning shit. Not just from her, other women too that I've talked to over the years as well. So yeah, it's helped me come out of my shell more and understand things versus having some closed-minded perspective on shit, you know? So yeah, I want to thank her for being a fucking catalyst and helping me come out of my autistic shell. That's why. So yeah, I carried a torch for her ass for 22 years. I saw her as a fucking equal for 22 years. God, so many fucking things. And yeah, I don't know a whole lot about her. I know some things, but not every fucking thing. God, that's better. Fuck. Ugh. I hate summertime. I always get stupid pimples and shit from bugs biting me. Annoying as hell. But it just hurts. It hurts so much because I let myself go in that. I really did. Hell, because of her, not just because of talking to girls and shit and women, but I also learned how to write and shit too because of her. All these feelings I had for her inside, I put into my stories. Poems, stories, my Star Wars fanfic, literally based on me and her. All that shit. And then that evolved into me dealing with my PTSD and shit. So yeah, everything started with her. And it's just, it sucks. Like, and she doesn't know any of this shit. But whatever. I always fall for the wrong ones and the unattainable ones too. That's always exciting. Yeah. And then, to my surprise, a little while ago, a friend of mine sent me a pic of her, not Jess, pic of herself, that she doesn't normally post. I'm like, ooh, cool. But then my brain, and then I'm sitting there looking at like, that's not gonna help my mood. I'm depressed. But I am grateful for it. You know, I'm grateful for that shit. And no, I'm not going after her. No, she's already got somebody. So, and I know better than to ask for other shit, so I stay in my lane. All about respect. But it just, it hurts me. It hurts my teen self more. Way more. Because I hate that, like, I've gone over this in a previous video. I know I did. The reason I'm so fat is because it's to protect not only my kid self, but my teen self as well. And even my 20-something-year-old self too. Like, I have all this fat on me to protect all my inner versions because they've all been hurt so many fucking times that this fat is a comfort layer. It's protection. Toxic protection at that. Just like my obsession with Jess, toxic. I realize that. Wholesomely realize that now. Fucking annoying. I don't know, I just wish that I wouldn't get hyper fixated and shit. That's my massive crutch. That's my most toxic trait. Is I get hyper fixated on shit and it's just like in other days I'm totally fine. Other days I'm not as totally fine. Like today I'm just depressed and meh. Even when I said hi to her at the carnival last Friday, she ignored me. That hurt. So that exacerbated my depression even more, and it's just like, why? Whatever. So that's where I'm at. Other than that, I'm just depressed. But other than that, I'm fine. Yeah. I should just make that the title. I'm fine. No, I'm not fine. My therapist suggested I do antidepressants. I guess I'll be doing antidepressants next month because I go see my doctor next month. Yeah, so I don't know. But it just hurts because I put things in bleaker perspective for you. I might be happy in some vids, I might be upbeat and positive, but honestly, no self-worth, no self-respect, no self-confidence. I have so many fucking walls. My walls are so high. I don't know how to let anyone in. Nope, I don't. And I trust no one. I have no trust at all. Nope. People broke it so many fucking times, I trust no one. There's no point. I get met with empty promises and false hope. So I don't even have hope. So, yeah. So, I don't know. And I've spent so many nights crying myself to sleep. Not over Jess, but just over my life in general. Like, it has been so shitty, and I wasn't taught how to do half this shit. I'm just coasting through life, man. I really am. I mean, God, I got food stamps for the first time in 7 years, and then I got $13 for the fucking month. Whatever can I do with $13? Christ. Might as well buy 13 clearance bread loaves and run with that. God. I don't know. And I'm back on the housing list too for Section 8 housing. Don't know when I'll get picked up for that. Because as I found out, they take you off the list if they can't find a placement for you and you have to reapply. And I was on the list for 2 years. So, yeah, I don't know. And I haven't had a job in 21 years. Yeah. Because the last time I worked was 2003. And that was cut short because I needed ankle surgery. And that lasted the entire decade. That was exciting shit. So, yeah. It's so difficult sometimes to just be me. To just, get out of bed and do shit. I love doing the reviews, they're fun, but sometimes it's like, why the fuck am I doing this shit? That's how I feel. I mean, hell, like, my depression has been so bad. I've had suicidal ideation and shit. Never follow through, though. It's too much fucking planning. Like, do I use a knife? Do I grab a rope? Do I get a gun? Do I take pills? I don't know. What do I do? Do I play in traffic? Kind of old for that, though. And I got bad ankles, so go play in traffic, break my fucking ankle. Shit. But it's just been so hard. And the other thing about me that most don't know is that I have I take so much shit from people that it builds and builds and builds. And I don't do anything about it. So you can imagine how angry I am underneath all this. And now I won't explode like the Hawk, but because I have better willpower. It takes a lot of willpower for me not to snap, not to go on some drinking binge, not to go blow my money on drugs and get high and shit. No. It just takes a lot for me to keep it under wraps. It really does. And it's hard. It's every day. This is every day, too. It's not just like, oh, somebody treats you like shit today. What are you going to do? Nothing. Because karma will get their ass eventually. They'll be dead. I'll still be living. And I'll just be laughing. Like, fuck them. They're dead. Who cares? God. But, yeah. So how will I handle things going forward? It'll take a long time for me to get over Jess. It really will. It's not like a 1 day thing. Like, this is 2 decades worth of shit. Like, fuck. And it's not that and notice, I never said I loved her. Never said love. I just want to thank her for what she's done for me. Yeah, at one point I did love her a lot. I really loved her so much, but even that was blind love. That was just blind adoration. Yeah. Mostly lust, though, but never really love. In the beginning, probably love. I was like, yeah, I love her for what she did for me. But it just sucks. Like, how can someone so beautiful be so emotionally retarded and cold and cruel like that to me? You know? That's why, and this goes back to what I said about dudes out there fawning over Twitch streamers and VTubers and every new young starlet that comes out of Hollywood and shit. Like, gets so fucking thirsty over these bitches and you don't know them at all. It's like, one, they obviously have a boyfriend. Two, or a girlfriend. They have one or they have both. Two, they're gonna get pregnant eventually. And then you get sad about that shit. Me, I don't give a fuck. I don't get hooked on that kind of shit because I know better. I'm older, I'm wiser, I'm mature. Granted, I have my fallacies. I'm not perfect. I've had a lot of fuck ups. Look at this whole playlist I've done. I've admitted to a lot of fuck ups, and I've done better to heal myself. That's the main thing with her, too. I want to thank her and move the fuck on so I can be healed. So I can be who I'm supposed to be. It's hard. It's so damn hard sometimes. And sometimes I don't get what I want. And when I don't get what I want, it's like I run through the constant scenarios. Like, why didn't this work? Why? It's frustrating. Very frustrating. So, yeah. So yeah, eventually I will bounce back and be who I am. And be more positive. But I probably will have an alcoholic drink eventually. I just need to unwind and figure out when. And usually it's just one because I don't spend that much money. I'm a tightwad. I don't even know how much drinks are anymore. That's how long it's been for my ass. Fuck. Ugh. So. I will be back when the fuck ever. You'll see me when you see me. So. But I'll be alright. That much I can guarantee. I'm not gonna go on a fucking killing spree and shit. Or like some idiot recently blow my wad on some chick's leg. Moron. He nodded on my leg. He nodded on my leg. And they censored that shit. Like, that's some funny shit. Horrible, but funny to me. Yeah. Yeah. And one more thing about me is that I have been through so much pain. That's my armor. That's the strongest fucking armor I have is my pain. That's all I ever know is pain. I don't know what joy is. I don't know how to be happy. I fake it. I'm good at that. But there are rare moments where I'm actually truly happy. But they're so rare that they never happen. So, but I'm gonna eat my food that I got in my room that's staring at me and shit. Eat me. Like, okay. Eat my feelings. It's what I do best. Maybe sunset will pop in too. I don't know. So, yeah. I will bounce back. Don't know when though. But you'll see it. So, till next time, like and subscribe for thoughts and prayers.